Okay, everybody, welcome to the weekend reading. Let's see what's going on for each zodiac sign. You could read these as sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If your sun sign doesn't resonate for you, check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. At the end of this reading, at the end of all 12 zodiac signs, I am going to pull cards for everybody watching, so you're going to want to stick around for that. Let's see where we go. Next week, I will start on the end of March readings where I will move into talking more about the astrology of the time right now, but I just want a purely channeled message right now for everybody watching. And like I said, again, if it's not your sun sign, then it's your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay. This is what you don't see coming. So we're going to start with Aries. I don't have any more cookies in my pocket. Speaking of Aries, Charlie is an Aries. Let's start with Aries, and I'm going to use this Denise Lynn deck, my favorite Sacred Traveler deck, because there is a lot of movement going on right now with everybody, and I want to see what's happening for you. So Aries, let's check out Aries, Voyage of the Heart. Something a little bit unexpected. I feel like there might be an unexpected trip or an unexpected romantic connection coming up for you, Aries. We are here at the house. We are welcoming a new puppy next week, Luna. So Charlie is going to have a voyage of the heart. Mr. Aries. Nope. Here he comes. No, you're just going to stay down. Okay. All right, Aries, what's going on with you? What do I want to do with this? Hold on. All right. For Aries, Three of Pentacles showing up. So that one stays there. Underneath is the Two of Swords, the World card, the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So there's definitely something here that has to do with your work. And this can be, some of you are, okay. So this does have to do with something about you elevating your creative capacity here, because I feel like you might have been frustrated or being in a situation where you're developing really into this King of Pentacles, but like you're not really able to drag other people along with you. Okay, and so there is an ending, a closure coming, and that might be what you don't see coming, but it's really going to open things up for you. King of Pentacles and the Justice card. You could be going towards someone who's a Libra, but that feels a little bit too on the nose for me. What it does feel is a new partner. Okay, this is a new partner coming in. And I feel like up until now, this situation that you've been in has been blocking that opportunity from coming in, really blocking this new person coming in. Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you have a new person coming in who is a long-term partner for you. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's really beautiful. And this is somebody who probably has been waiting around for you for a long time. Like, what's taking you so long, Aries? What is taking you so long? The opportunity here is this Nine of Swords. And usually I see this as anxiety, but the opportunity is like to get out of your comfort zone. And I just don't know how this is going to come in. I feel like that's part of this. Like you just taking that action to get out of your comfort zone is going to be the thing that brings in this new person. This is a long-term partner. King and Queen of Pentacles is a really beautiful connection. And it can be someone who's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That's true. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Tower. You have just had things kind of stuck for a long time. I just feel like you don't think these two things are connected. Maybe your work has slowed down for you, or you felt like very not creative or something like that. That's screwing with your ability to manifest what you really want on all levels. I feel like that's the lesson here, that you think you're kind of like compartmentalizing your manifestations that says, I'm manifesting abundance. And, I think of that in a certain way. Here's my citrine looking right at that. This is money. This is financial abundance. But I'm not seeing that it's also about love. Venus. That's Venus rules our values, how we value ourselves, money, what we look at as luxury, and also love. Those are all in the same category. Maybe that's a thing for you, Aries, that you're not really seeing it that way, or you're too compartmentalized. So what you don't see coming is there's going to be a very quick, when you make one decision in one part of your life that has been stuck, it's going to unstick everything. It's going to unstick everything. I like that. All right. That is for Aries. When you make a decision in your life that's going to unstick that one part of your life, it's going to unstick everything else too. Yay! And maybe that could be a reason why you haven't done it, because that might feel pretty big. Understood. All right, Aries, let's look at Taurus. What's happening with our Taurus friends right now? Navigating by the stars. A little astrology here. This is purely channeled messages today. I'm not really going to talk about the astrology of what's going on. Maybe when I get to Virgo and Pisces. All right, let's see what's happening here for you guys, Taurus. What's happening for Taurus? Underneath is the Seven of Pentacles. This is about waiting. More waiting. Hanged Man. Waiting for an apology. Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. I think you're going to be waiting a long time. Okay, here you go. I think you're going to be waiting for a long time. And I just feel like you're going in a different direction. This is sort of like, stop waiting for the apology, or stop waiting for the other person to, in a situation that was the past. Like, stop waiting for somebody to take action so you're freed up to move on. Stop doing that. It's time for you to take action on your own. I love this Queen of Wands and Four of Wands. This is the opportunity that's coming in. A lot of passion, a lot of joy. And this is, so Ten of Wands is the outcome here. That has to do with letting go of burdens. And that Hanged Man is really saying that you have a prescribed way that you think something should go. And it's not going that way. Like, there's a beginning before there's an ending. And I just kind of feel like you might be not okay with that. Either that, or the person you're with, there was a beginning for them before there was an ending, and you're waiting for the apology from them. I don't think you're going to get it. All right. I don't think you're going to get it. Let me ask about this Ten of Wands. Like, stop waiting around for somebody else to apologize in order to free you from a situation. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You definitely have a new frontier, or a new adventure coming in. Definitely a new adventure. And this is going to be very beautiful, emotional connection. Very beautiful. And maybe like a lot more than you thought. This is also going to plant the seed for something in the future. And you've just been so stuck in this past thing because of an apology, or because of some kind of closure. Like, you just need to make closure yourself. You don't need to get closure from anybody else. Okay. And then you can step into this beautiful new path that you're creating. The advice here is definitely, it's time to make the decision for yourself to move in a new direction. Don't wait for someone else to free you up. And, this is definitely saying the navigating by the stars piece, follow your bliss. Stop waiting around for other people to give you permission to live your life. All right. That's what you might be like, well, it's the right thing to do, or I have to do things a certain way. But I feel like the universe is trying to get you to just follow the joy that you have or follow the joy that you want instead of going by the numbers or something like that. All right, that's for Taurus. Let's see what's happening for my Gemini. Nope, it's you. Gemini, unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Wow, that's exciting. Who's here? Who's here? No, not I'm talking about you, Charlie. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be, Gemini. This is some new big changes coming. Big changes on the horizon. I do feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not an oncoming train, finally. Okay, but you have, or you are about to be completely freed of a kind of life that you've been in, and you're gonna feel a little untethered. Okay, and so that might be, yep, there's the new path, 8 of Cups underneath. You're already on that road. Do you know that? You're already on this new road. Here you are. Wisdom, there's the Hermit card, the 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups. There's other people involved here. Let's see. The Sun, and the outcome is death. Wow. That's what I think you're afraid of, is this ending. And so you are the Hermit here, and this is the situation. The situation is like, there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't know about. Okay, but you have your own wisdom, and I really want, there's a lot of stuff going on, maybe behind your back, maybe with friends. And I just feel like you're ready to launch out in a new direction. Like, you might be hanging out with a group of people that just aren't really, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that it's not where you're going. It's not your next step or your next path. You're really going to be aligning with your sun. I don't know if you can see beyond his face there. There's like a little like sun coming through the trees. And that's what this is. And you've been so focused on the fact that you're in a new place, right? You're on this new path. So focused on that you're not really recognizing how many, how little happiness you've had for quite some time. And so this death card at the end, this is a big transformation. And I feel like you follow that sun, you follow that new direction. Talk to me about this death card. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 5 of Pentacles. There's definitely someone going in a different direction. Someone who is maybe a Virgo or an earth sign. They're going off in a different direction. You might feel left in the cold by this person. All right, you might feel that. But I just get the sense that they want a new direction for themselves too. So there's something about going this different direction. Now, I'm going to say what I said right about a minute ago is this is Virgo, and we have a full moon in Virgo happening this week. I know I said I wasn't going to talk that much about the astrology, but it's showing up in this reading. And there's a full moon eclipse happening this week on the 14th of March, and that is about endings. So Virgo energy showing up in your reading here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have a lot of Virgo energy in your own chart. But there is something about, I want to know about this 5 of Pentacles. There's something coming to an end with a certain kind of money or financial agreement. Okay, there's something coming to an end with a Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Knight of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, there's the moon energy again with Virgo, full moon. This person, it has a different destiny than you. It's like you've been going together for a while, and then it's like going like this. So this person has a different destiny. I almost feel like the 7 of Swords in your situation can be, have you known this and just kind of lying to yourself? Or is this person not telling you the truth about what's happening? either way, I feel like it's going to sort itself out this week. So just get ready. This person has been very sentimental up until now, and they're like no longer going to be sentimental. They're very much going to go in terms of what they want to do. And I do feel like that kind of leaves you out in the cold here. But I also feel like you have your own path to walk that's a new path. This person might be walking away from you and you might like blame them or you might feel like it's them or it's bad or whatever. But really, you have your own path to walk right now, and you can't be with this person that's been with you for a long time. There's something, maybe it's a friend from growing up or a friend from a long time ago. Like, it's going in different directions. Okay, Gemini, going in two different directions. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's move on to Cancer for our Cancerian friends. What is happening for Cancerians right now? Excuse me. Cancer, wise leader. Time to take the lead, Cancer. We do have Mars going direct. I said I wasn't going to talk about the astrology. I don't know. We do have Mars going direct in your sign. That's all I'll say. And that means that there's action from the heart, taking action from the heart. Taking action from the heart. So for Cancerians, Tower. Tower underneath. Yep, the moon. That's you. Situation is the Three of Cups. Opportunity, Six of Swords. Foundation, Page of Wands, and where we're going, Ace of Cups. You are going away from a situation that has maybe turned into a friend zone thing, or you're with someone that should have been a friend, and now you're going towards someone who is a love partner for you. The person you're with right now is someone who's definitely a mirror for you, but that lesson has come to an end. I feel like the situation, the Three of Cups can be about being social or having more friends or, hanging out with your friends or something like that. But I almost feel like because the foundation of this reading is the Page of Wands, which is about explorer, that you've come to the end of a cycle because this Tower is here where you've been in tandem. It's almost like you have to go on your own way. You've got Six of Swords is about moving away from difficulties and going towards something much better for you. And so that's what's really happening here. Going towards something a lot better. And this Ace of Cups coming up here, what is that about for you? Because moon it's like your deep feelings, like that Mars in retrograde in your sign maybe really has caused you to understand what your deep feelings are. And now you can take action on them. King of Wands, King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're clear now about who you want to be with. It can also be that the person that you want to be with is now clear they want to be with you. So it's time to move on from something that I'm getting a lot of completion right now in these messages, and mostly because I feel like the energy of completion when we're in Pisces time, there is a cycle ending, right? There is the year. We're now in March. We're heading toward the equinox, the vernal equinox, the spring equinox, when we start our new zodiacal year with Aries. And there's just something closing up here. I feel like this is a bigger cycle, though, closing. Like someone you could have been with for a long time, or some connection, some way you have been. Let me see if I can say that better. That's not even a real sentence. Somebody that you have been, that you have cultivated, that person now is done. Like you've come as far as you can with that persona, with that personality, or with that type of life or something like that, come to a close. And now you're moving on, and to be excited, to be, there's something ninth house about this. I don't know what that would look, might be Aquarius for you. 8th house, Aquarius or Pisces. Aquarius or Pisces. So Aquarius is about exploring, rebellion, and Pisces is about like love, love rebel kind of stuff, going toward maybe a Sag, a Libra. All right, I see you with this King of Cups here, and then there's an offer made, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There's definitely some love. You're very clear about what you want now, and it's time to really pursue that. Good for you. Good for you, Cancer. So you got to be a leader here. Be your own leader. Step into leadership in some way. Be on your own. Pursue fire. I feel like Aries, Leo, Sag, you're pursuing that. All right. Especially with Mars going direct in your sign. All right. Let's look at Leo. Let's look at Leo, right? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Let's look at Leo. Now you. First light. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Yay, Leo. What's happening with my Leos? That just feels exciting. Beginning a new cycle, a spring coming, beginning a new cycle. What's happening for my Leos? What's happening for my Leos? All right. Oh, wow. Aries underneath. Check that out. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. All right. I had a feeling. Something is coming to an end very abruptly right now. It is a blessing in disguise. Look at this. Emperor, Empress. I love this. 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Wow. So this can be a business partnership or a love partnership that's coming to an end. It's like you have to be on your own. All right, you have to be on your own. What is the Tower, please? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? 5 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Magician. Yeah, and the Justice card. This has been coming for a while. I feel like there's some animosity or something between you and another person, or some kind of confrontation that goes from like 0 to we're done here very, very quickly. Okay, this person, you have maybe a little bit of words with each other and like you're done. This person is, I feel it's because this person has been done for a long time. Okay, so you have to integrate your masculine here if you're a divine feminine, or vice versa. 8 of Pentacles, you got to put some time and effort into something new for yourself. Something new for yourself. Ace of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Hermit. This is going to be a spiritual path for you, Leo. This is going to be very spiritual, and I do want to bring in a little astrology for you, that Neptune is going to be moving into Aries, and that I believe is in your 9th house. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I just feel like you're going to be going exploring. There's something about getting out of a comfort, like maybe even moving. There might be some kind of physical move, and like you might be being helped by maybe family or something like that. But there's definitely a need for wisdom, like searching for some kind of wisdom. All right, like, why did this happen? Where am I going? Oh my God, all of a sudden, this is a new cycle. I didn't see this coming. But here's the thing. I think you did. I just don't think you wanted to see it come. Okay, and advice for Leo. Ace of Cups. Look at all these aces here. 10 of Swords, High Priestess, and the 9 of Cups. The new beginning comes only from something ending. Like, you can't have a new beginning built on a rocky foundation, right? That tower energy. Things have to be completely raised, completely. And I just feel like you've come to the end of a cycle with somebody. You've had completion or you're having completion right now. You're going in the direction, maybe other people, lots of other people. You could be physically moving. With all these aces, the one ace that's missing is the Ace of Swords. And that's about you knowing your own truth. And I think that that's the missing piece. And that's possibly like really understanding yourself. I think that's the missing piece. And that is the reason for the Tower, that you maybe not don't know yourself well enough yet, and that person that you were with or that situation has taken you as far as it can. It's time to grow. Okay, Leo, time to grow. All right, that's for Leo. Now for Virgo, I was going to say to you that we have a full moon eclipse in your sign, Virgo, this week. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. That's good. What other decks can I use? No, I'll have to, let me see. I'll use this and this. I don't want to just keep reusing the same decks. Okay, so fellow travelers, support is all around you. I just feel like you're going to be finding your tribe very soon, Virgo. Going to be finding your tribe, finding your peeps, finding your place on the planet. I don't know that you knew that you had to go from something. Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of time. There's the Hermit energy there. You put a lot of time and energy into something. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Eight of Pentacles. Whoopsie. The Four of Swords. So you're dealing with, I feel like you're working on your own healing here. Balancing yourself, doing your own healing. This is a very quiet energy, Virgo. The Four of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Nine of Wands. So you have some things to still heal. You have some things you still need to work on, but you're becoming this Hermit energy. Four of Swords, healing. Four of Pentacles. Something is stopping you from keeping on this cycle of learning. Something is stopping you. Queen of Swords. Wow. Queen of Wands. Air and fire. Two of Cups. There's a person. This person walked away from you. This might have been a long time ago, or, not a long, well, what's a long time, right? How long is a piece of string? So you might have been healing from this ending for quite a long time now, or quite a while. And this person, it's like the memory of this person, or there's something about this person that's keeping you from fully healing, or it's keeping you from something about like going toward them. I feel like you want to go toward this person again. Like, am I healed enough to go toward this person? Am I in my hermit? Am I spiritually awakened enough to go toward this person? I feel like this person's very spiritually awakened. And you're like, wow, like you see this person as somebody who could be a fellow traveler, and the support is all around you. I just feel like you are getting the message from Spirit that your healing journey, you need to get to a certain place in order to be back in this could be a twin flame, in order to be back in contact with this person. They might have walked away from you a while back, but you're doing a good job here. I really do. I feel like you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. The Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. Oh, what pain. The Four of Cups. Oh, stuck. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is really slow going. This person was a good teacher or healer for you. And when they left, when they walked away or something like that, you got stuck. even though you're working on your own healing and all of that kind of stuff, it's like way slower without this person than with this person. Way slower. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, big healing energy coming in from this person. 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. This person is going to come back on your path, or your paths are going to cross, or you're going to have this epiphany about going toward this person again. And it's going to be, there's a fated, destined moment for you to meet this person again. So I wouldn't slow yourself down, speed yourself up. I would just follow your own healing. I would follow what's going on for you. I wouldn't try to pay attention to the other person that much. I would just walk your path and you guys will come back together. I know that seems like a little short on detail, but especially for a Virgo, but full moon in Virgo happening this week, I do feel like the separation is coming to an end. Something is closing out this week. So just follow your path and you guys will naturally reconnect. Naturally reconnect. That's for Virgo. Wow, that's super nice. Okay, let's see for Libra. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. What kind of infinite abundance? I got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom here. Abundance in what way? I think this is, well, it's infinite abundance, so it's everything. Love, money, time, pleasure, joy, infinite abundance. And you have like the world is your oyster energy here, Libra. Ooh, I love this. The world is your oyster. Justice underneath, there's your card. I get in the Tower and I'm getting the 10 of Cups. Infinite abundance indeed. Infinite abundance indeed. You are the 6 of Pentacles, being of service right now. There's a 2 of Wands. Opportunity is the Emperor. So you are being of service right now and you're considering making some changes or making some moves. This is really calling on you to be in leadership here. The Moon and the 8 of Swords. Like you can't see the next step. King of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Fool, and the 2 of Swords. You really aren't seeing what's next. So the universe is saying to you, I mean, this is very, the Tower energy, like, will happen when it happens. But I feel like you're needing to be stepping into this energy of Aries, which is absolutely about taking some kind of fiery action. What's happening here is you've got a Moon card, which is, the Moon can be about fear because you don't know the next step. Well, let me correct that. You know the next step and you're afraid to take it because you don't know what's after that. Okay. So you could see that there is a situation on your path here of 10 of Cups with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or could be a Virgo Moon person or something like that. And it's like coming together in a weird way. It's like you've got a decision to make. The universe is saying, hey, the opportunity is to really seize the day, but you're not sure how this person's going to take it or something like that. Or you're not sure this person is really up for it. And this King of Cups, you're not sure they're really ready for you or that they'll even talk to you or something like that. 6 of Swords, they want to move forward with you. Lovers, they absolutely do. The 9 of Pentacles and the Strength card. This is going to come together by the summer. I just feel like you have to just take one step at a time, take the next step, take the next step, take the next step, and not worry so much about 5 steps from now. Okay, you got to not worry about that. You've got to be more Fool energy. And I just get the feeling that you stop yourself a lot, Libra, because you're not sure how the other person's going to react. But Aries, your opposite sign, is sort of like, no, like I know what the right thing is for me. And so that person could reject me or they could not reject me, but that's not my business. My business is to pay attention to my path. And don't forget, you have this infinite abundance energy like hanging around you. So go for it. Okay, go for it. That's for Libra. All right, Scorpio, what is happening with my Scorpios right now? Vast vistas, beautiful. Expand your horizons. Very nice. Some of you might be interested in taking some kind of voyage. I'm getting a bon voyage. All right, maybe there's a trip that you're going to be taking and it's going to get you out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of your box here a little bit. And I don't think that you're wanting to stay in the box. I just feel like you're tired of the box. Okay? Like, so you're not fighting to stay in the box. You're not fighting you're not fighting to stay where you are, in other words. Like, you really are interested in getting out, doing something cool, seeing new places. 4 of Pentacles underneath. Look at that. And then the 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and this Fool card. Again, the Aries energy. So this is, I feel like there has been a little bit of a loss of self-confidence for some reason. Maybe in terms of travel or something. Feeling like so much work, it's hard to prepare, you know, whatever it is. Here's you. 6 of Swords, moving forward. Oh, look at that. Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And the 4 of Swords. This is going to be a very healing thing for you to do, to get out of your comfort zone and really expand your horizons. And I feel like this is like a physical trip, actually. Okay. Like if you're going on some physical trip, you're going to be meeting somebody. And this could be somebody who's a long-term partner for you. It starts very tangibly. This looks like Italy to me. The 9 of Pentacles and the Pope and things like that. Something about Rome or something about Italy. And this Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, I am going to plant my seed here. I'm going to plant the seed for this new life. You're definitely going on, and that could be the Mediterranean a little bit here. Like, what about that? Empress, yes, Venus energy. Wow, Chariot, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Both of you are wanting to move forward. You have different ideas, though. This might be a little too fast for you. Either way, like you want to move faster and this person's kind of slow, or vice versa. Okay? You are out of sync in terms of your progression in this relationship. And so I feel like you're the one that's waiting around a lot for this person, and that's causing you not to trust them, that they're too slow. I just feel like it's time for you to kind of say, hey, this is what I'm planning. If you'd like to come with me, I'd love to have you, or I'd like to have you along on this journey, or you meet somebody during traveling and be like, come on, let's go. And they're a little bit hesitant. Why is that? 6 of Wands. They put you on a pedestal. They see, oh yeah, 9 of Cups and the Star card, Page of Swords. This person sees you as like the ultimate. Okay? Like you are amazing. And this person's afraid to mess things up. Okay? So your opportunity here is not, I don't really see you doing anything or taking any kind of action. I feel like you just kind of go with the flow a little bit more. Don't get all anxious and up in your head about this. Just go with the flow. And if this person is meant for you, which I do believe they are, I feel like it'll come out in the wash. I feel like they're going to say something. You both may have, you know, kind of frozen a little bit because this seems like maybe too good to be true, which I don't think it is. I think there's legit reason to think this is a person for you. It's almost like you both put each other on a pedestal. You need to stop doing that. Okay? Because this legit could be a person within the year. This is going to be happening, or this could be an engagement within this year. Scorpio. All right. Sag. What's happening with my Saggies? Gates of Triumph. Yay! Gates of Triumph. All right. I'm going to hold on. Saggies. At the end of this, I'll pull cards for everybody watching, just like I always do at the end of the 12. When we get to Pisces, the next thing will be for everybody watching. All right. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. This is new. This is new. This is like a new day, a new inspiration, a new idea coming through. All right. You're really seeing how you're expanding. Four of Swords underneath. Been doing some healing work. Yep, that's right. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. Wow. Seven of Swords. Well, so much up in your head, Sag. Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Very unclear. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. And you're getting clear. Okay, I like this. So you know, here's the thing, okay? You think you don't know, but you do. You think you don't know, but you do. You're showing up as this Ace of Swords, but here you are like all anxious and like, I don't know. The Seven of Swords is like lying to yourself, like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm so confused. Seven of Cups. At the anchor part of this is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So this is about making doubly sure, you know, being super sure about something and having like the courage of your convictions and really, you know, over and over again, kind of rolling it around over and over again. I don't know. What happens if something bad happens? Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Should I have kept this person in my life? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? Ultimately, you are moving in the direction that you know is right for you. This success will expand. King of Swords. You do know. I feel like that's the main message here. You've got to heal your self-doubt because Sag is kind of, you're the Ace of Swords, but yet you're telling yourself you don't know. You do know. The Star, Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Judgment card. It's like you're waiting for a sign from Archangel Gabriel. You have all the wisdom and you've done a lot of healing work here. You are a healer. Some of you, this is about becoming a healer and you're like, I don't know. That seems really like a big deal to me. Am I good enough for this? Can I do this? And I feel like you are going to be getting some signs from your spirit guides, like to try and shove you in that direction because you're absolutely, I feel like you have some kind of fear around money or some kind of fear that you're doing the wrong thing as it relates to your money. Let me ask about your money here. Five of Swords. Well, okay. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and okay. You do know that the reason that you're kind of stopped is that there's some kind of partner who has a lack mentality around you, and that is dragging you down a little bit. You're moving away from that. This person is manipulating you to stick around. No chance. You're on your way. High Priestess. You do know. You have a new partner, a new direction, a new life that's opening up for you. Gates of Triumph. Success is expanding. I think you're worried that if you make a change from something that is you right now, that the new thing won't be you, but it's so you're not really understanding that you're just being asked to expand. Okay. And that there's definitely somebody around you with a lack mentality, and that's infiltrating your mindset. Get rid of that. Woo, get rid of that. Okay, so that is Saggies. Get rid of that lack mindset, Saggies. Or the person who has it. All right, let's keep going here. Let's talk to Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and then I will pull cards for everybody watching. Okay, so Capricorn, what is going on for my Cappies? Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay. I'm going to stay over here. Simplify your life. What did I do with that? Right there. Okay. Simplify your life. It's time to dump something. If you want to go in a creative direction, you're carrying too much baggage, too much traditional baggage. Maybe a traditional job. It's not aligned with where you're going. Hanged Man. Yeah. 9 of Swords. King of Wands, baby. Look at you. 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. There is somebody, maybe an Aries, Leo, or Sag, who can give you some clarity. Okay, that might be. There's also a lot of second guessing and I don't know. I know I need to be the leader. I know I need to step into this, but I don't know. The reason that you're stopping yourself is that you are going to have to dump something or somebody who is a drag on your progress. Like maybe you have a very traditional life and you want to be a musician on the road. Okay. Can that person who's with you handle that? I don't know. But there is something here. The 6 of Cups, there's nostalgia. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. We got a lot of new journeys today. Probably because I'm using this deck, this Denise Lynn deck, Sacred Traveler. A lot of journeys today. There is somebody who's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who can teach you a lot. This is a person who is going to help you access your inspiration. I feel like right now you're with somebody that is not inspiring to you, or you're not able to access inspiration very well because of a traditional kind of experience that you're having with that person. What is the 7 of Cups? 10 of Swords. Yep, an ending. 10 of Pentacles. Very traditional. 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. That's over. Some kind of traditional life is over for you. And when you do that, the inspiration, the creative inspiration is going to open wide up. This is a very non-traditional thing for a Capricorn to do. The direction that is being asked of you. The new direction must be you. This is authentic you. Okay, the new direction must be you. Oh, yeah. Aries energy, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. You have known this for a long time. This is a very old story. Okay, it's like, how many years, how many times do we get to this Aries time in your life, this new chapter opening up, and you don't do it? How many times is that going to happen? You're like, I'm poised at the beginning of a new chapter. I'm excited for the new chapter, and I keep choosing the old chapter every single time. And it's almost like you're like, wow, that was fun. That was a new chapter. Like, actually, no, you just saw it like through the window at a department store, like pressing your nose up against the glass. Like, you didn't really experience it. You kind of just saw it or watched it go by or something, and you're like, oh, that was a good new chapter. Like, no. How many times are you going to do that? The time has come to stop doing that. Okay. And I do feel like because that 10 of swords, there can be some kind of financial, something is going to happen within the traditional sphere that you've created that is going to be like a, I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but there's going to be like a sense of like, oh, that's confirmation, right? Like, you know, the world's financial markets are having problems and like, okay, that's confirmation or something like that. Like, we're seeing that now in the world, and you might take that as a, maybe there's going to be an opportunity offered because of that. All right, that's for Capricorn. Now, for my Aquarians, let's use this. Aquarius, fogged in. Go slow. Take your time. All right? There's a purpose to this. There's a reason for this stopping moment. All right? There's a reason. And I want you to just stop being frustrated about it. Okay? Things are going slow for a reason. Things are going slow for a reason. I know you want to step out into the open ocean, take this boat out for a spin, take my new life out for a spin, but go slow. 8 of Pentacles underneath. Hierophant, that's Taurus. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Wow. New relationship, just maybe when it just starts. This is a past life person. Tower. 5 of Wands. Look at that. Empress, Sun, Devil energy, and the 4 of Swords. This person is going to be such a powerful connection for you. Some kind of fast change in the world or some kind of tower. Talk to me about this tower. I think you've held yourself back from joy for practical reasons for a long time. Yes, that's right. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Moon. This week we have a full moon in Virgo eclipse. There's going to be a giant opening happening in your life. A giant space is being made this week. Okay, and you might immediately think, you know, the worst of it, but I think it's really good. I think you're getting out of some kind of stuck situation, and it's not like with another person. It's that you need to spend some time doing some healing work, and this might go a little slow. Like this person may show up, and then things have to go slow because you're aware of some of the red flags in yourself, not in them. You're aware of your own fears. You're aware of your own limitations, or you're feeling like you're limiting yourself or something like that. Like all of this stuff is going to show up. How are you not letting yourself have fun? How are you not letting yourself feel love or feel joy? This person is this person could be a twin flame for you, Aquarius. Okay, you got to just take it one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. I have a flipper here. Queen of Wands, lots of passion. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups. There's so much in this relationship. Do not go fast because you're going to miss a lot. Try to be as present in the moment as you can. Be as anchored in the moment as you can. Take things very slowly. You will be happy you did, because I feel like that's what's going to bring in the most satisfying love connection of your life. And if you start to tense up about things or whatever, I just want you to lean into it, being like, okay, that feels like that feels like something I need to heal. Okay, okay. This person is so powerful for you. Wow, Aquarius. I mean, this person's going to be with you for the rest of your life. Take it slow. Going to start this week. Wow. Okay. Aquarius. Now, Pisces. All right, we got around to Pisces. Let's use this. And let's see what's going on for my Pisceans. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. That's gorgeous. Lots of planets in your sign right now. A lot of energy in Pisces. We've had Saturn there for a while. Neptune's been there for 14 years. They're all going to be leaving your sign. So there's major cycles coming to a close for Pisces right now, especially. Pisces North Node people. Okay, major cycles coming to a close. All right, 9 of Cups underneath. 8 of Cups. There's the new path. Knight of Wands. The Chariot. Fast, fast, fast. Fast. 8 of Wands. Outcome. Balance. Slow down. Some of you Pisceans may have a Sag or a Cancer. Here's no more Sag. Person on your path that is really amazing. I feel like this moves forward super duper fast. This is passion beyond your wildest imagination. It really is. Lots of Sag here, lots of explorer energy, lots of joy and fun and expansion. 4 of Pentacles. Slow it down, balance yourself. Star, 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So you do want to take notice of the energy of fast, the energy of passion in your life. I feel like this is something that is very healing for an inner child who hasn't had a lot of real joy. Okay. And I want you just to savor it. I do feel like this is going to move forward very quickly, and I feel like that's okay. But you might decide, I think there are a lot of lessons here that you're deciding to slow things down, or you're deciding to kind of be in the moment. I know that doesn't, well, does that sound like slowing it down? I don't know. But like being in the moment of the relationship, this is really what you want. You're getting exactly what you want, Pisces. And is this a new person? This feels like a new energy after you leave something behind. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. This is definitely a new energy. Ace of Pentacles. The biggest thing you need to leave behind is any codependency. Okay? Any kind of like walking on eggshells, trying to make it work with this person, completely throwing your life over so that they, you were going to go on vacation and you're like, no, I want to spend time with you. So you like cancel a trip. Stop doing that. I want you to be the most yourself you've ever been. Be your most radically loving self, Pisces. This is really, that is a beautiful energy for Pisces coming in. Wow. Don't see that coming. All right. So now for everybody watching, that's pretty cool. For everybody watching, let's get a sense of this week. I'm going to ask about the Virgo full moon, the eclipse that's happening this week. Right after that happens, we have a Mercury retrograde. So just FYI. So what does everybody need to know? What don't we see coming right now? Transmute. I see the death card under here. I'm going to take that. Spiritual cleansing. Growth. Key. Talisman. All right. So you're stepping into this new chapter, and the ending that's happening right now, or that's going to be happening right now, it's almost like you step out into the sunlight. Like the death card it's almost like the energy has already happened of endings, and you're just kind of working through everything, right? You're transmuting. What transmuting means is you're taking any kind of negativity or any kind of darkness and you're bringing it to light. You're purging and moving through energy, bringing it out into the light for yourself, learning the lessons, taking the wisdom, all of that. And now we're into the, like, okay, I see my growth. I see what I need. I see the key to my future. Oh yeah. Check this out. 4 of Wands. Why does this 5 of Pentacles keep showing up? I'm going to show that. There is absolutely a turning one's back on the energy of lack. I feel like spiritually, we know that we can manifest anything. That's going to be proven to us. Here we are. Aries time coming up on the 20th of March. Learning new things. Oh, very fresh new energy coming up. Ace of Wands, the Sun, the Temperance card, the Queen of Cups, Tower. I want to say to you, okay, so this week, and in particular last night, I'm gonna bring this into this reading because this feels like what happened to me this morning. I woke up with a start at 4:12 this morning, and I was just aware that everything that's happening in the world right now is an illusion. And it's really about shaking people awake. Okay? Like I felt like I was like, oh, I woke up like that. It's really an illusion to shake people awake. This is all theater. Because we're in Pisces time, right? And we're moving into Aries time when it's like go time. So this is all theater. Everything you're seeing is theater. It's not real. This is why I am getting so much energy around meditate, connect to spirit, purge things that need to go. Don't hold on to things. Let things go. Align with spirit, align with your joy, align with your heart. Okay? There's a lot of people around you and around all of us who are in terror, in fear, really living that. But the meditate card is about aha moments. Ace of Wands here, about getting out of your fear. Get out of your fear, waking up to this truth that everything we're watching right now is an illusion. Everything that's going on in the world is an illusion. None of what is happening right now is real, and it will not last. It will not last. So don't get, it's basically a fear construct that we have collectively been developing and birthing into the world for decades. This has been decades long incoming. And so now the spiritual community is here to show you how much this has been an illusion and how much wasted time and energy has been given over to fear. So the Tower card here, this is all an illusion. This is all an illusion. The Strength card, the Justice card, the King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Truth. That is truth. And so when you see, like, I'm just going to relate it to you for 1 second that, like, one day we can make a decision about, tariffs on Canada, and then, oh, that was a dumb idea, and then take them back the next day. Like, it's all made up. It's like, that is something that isn't real. It's being decided by an emperor or whatever. It's being decided by that, but that's not, it's showing you how much I feel like the person who's doing this doesn't have any idea he's doing this, but I think what he's showing you is that how much power someone has over the energy of the planet. And what I think we don't know, I think what I think regular people think is that they don't have any power. And I'm here to tell you that it's absolutely the opposite. You do have as much power as that. And when we all sort of turn our direction toward the sun, turn our direction towards love, that has a collective energy as well. So if things can collectively go bad, things can collectively go good. That's what we need to remember. And let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to get a couple of these. And so the strength, by the time we get to summertime, you're like, oh, wow, I could make one decision one day and then let things manifest immediately. Oh, wow, I could take that back and things manifest in a different way. Oh, wow. Like, we've been thinking this takes generations and decades and years. It's all an illusion. Why? Being curious? Yeah. Time to go from this old paradigm to the sea. All the old paradigms. Think of a higher power. Think of all the paradigms that you buy into. What if they were all false? They are. That's what we're doing right now. We're upending a lot of old paradigms. All right, you guys. There you go. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.